New Orleans Pelicans remind me of a young Oklahoma City team. They've got a franchise player in Anthony Davis who seems to get better every single year. In addition to being a defensive maven on one end of the floor, Davis really improved his perimeter game last season, becoming a pretty accomplished jump shooter by the end of it. I think the addition of Omer Asik can do for Davis what Robin Lopez did for LaMarcus Aldridge in Portland. With Asik on board, Davis won't have to play the pivot so much, he won't have to play in the paint so much, and allow Asik, a good rebounder and a physical big man, to absorb most of the contact around the rim. The rest of New Orleans' starting lineup is pretty talented too. Jrue Holiday was hurt most of last year, and that really sabotaged New Orleans' chances for making a big splash in the conference. But Holiday coming back is a former all-star point guard being added to the mix. Tyreke Evans and Eric Gordon are one-dimensional, but both these guys are very good scorers that can take a lot of pressure off Davis when they get going. Ryan Anderson, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, is a legitimate stretch four who create a lot of space for Davis and the other Pelicans players. The weakness I see here, that starts with the bench. Austin Rivers and Russ Smith are kind of unknowns, and I think the Pelicans will really miss Al-Farouq Aminu in that lineup. Monty Williams also needs to have a big year as well. Williams is well respected around the league, but if this starting lineup stays healthy, they should be competing for a playoff spot. All in all, this should be a very good year for New Orleans, who will try to do what the Thunder did several years ago, get into the playoffs, get that experience, and use that as a jumping off point for bigger things going forward.